Alright, well, it's that time. Thursday morning. I didn't get up super early, just gonna start heading west. So, off to SEMA in the XTF fresh build. So let's see how far it actually is. Stand by. Alright, so Mr. GPS says, I don't know if you can see that, but it's 1,804 miles from the house. So here we go, and I'll be doing gas mileage and all that stuff. So let's go to SEMA. All right, folks, 4 hours into the trip, and first stop at gas just to check things out, and let me show you what we got. Kind of interesting. So hold on, let me turn it around. Okay, let's see. Let me get this set up. So just so I'm not lying to you guys, let's see. Alright, so I stopped with 59 miles to go. I did an honest reset, and there it is, 19.5 miles to the gallon, this beast. So 240 miles, and I still got another 40 or so, 50 miles before I'm out, but decided to stop, just checking the fuel levels and everything. Anyway, that's pretty good news. Stay tuned, more to follow. Next stop. All right, well, day 2 leaving Oklahoma City. Things are going pretty good. Finding out a lot about the truck and finding out what I didn't tighten up. So just working through those small, tiny issues on the way out. But all in all, we're making good progress, and a little bit of a headwind, looks like, for most of the day today. So looking good, and looking like we'll make it on time. Hopefully, knock on wood. Next step. Hey folks, well, we're in New Mexico, right next to Route 66 in the XTF. We're doing right at, I don't know, 75, 78 mile an hour. Light, I'd say light to light moderate traffic. We got the trucks in the right lane. The truck is, let's see how we're doing on the trip gauge. We are averaging 18 miles to the gallon. We didn't build this for fuel mileage, but there it is. 1,064 miles completed, and another 728 to go. And there's all the view. Looking pretty good. Truck is super smooth. You can hear it's pretty dang quiet in here. Of course, I could open up the cutouts and make it a whole much louder or whatever, but shout out to JPC Racing that built the motor, Hellion with the turbos. I've had a little bit of oil consumption going on, but it turns out the way the engine's built to support all the horsepower, you can't have your cake and eat it too, apparently. Both vendors talking me through, talking me off the ledge, asking me a bunch of questions, how, sending them, send them data or whatever, all in, trying to, nice support, get me to my destination and back, and all looking to, do the extra mile. So shout out to JPC Racing and Hellion Turbos. Great group of folks. Just another guy building a vehicle. Going to SEMA though, and man, they got their name on anywhere near it. They're definitely interested. Never a dumb question with those folks. So thanks very much, and hope you're enjoying the ride with me. I'm certainly getting into it, getting into the groove. Second full day in. I'm actually thinking I'm gonna cut tomorrow a little short, because I think I'm actually gonna get there a day ahead of time, which is good. I gotta run around and find some place to wash the truck. Ran into a rainstorm and a bug storm, so truck's a little bit worn. The wrap definitely got a workout. It's definitely not as clean as the pics, but hopefully it'll be that clean again. Anyway, yep, just enjoying the long, desolate New Mexico Route 66 area. Not much to see, so I figured I'd do a quick video and let you know how things are going. So we'll catch you up at the next fuel stop, which is in about 200 or so miles. Talk to you soon. All right, folks, day 2 complete, and we are in Arizona, just shy of Flagstaff. And wouldn't you know it, halfway through today, one of the turbos seized up. So let's go look. Come over here with me and stand by. So here you go. It's this turbo. It's seized. Not sure why. I verified we got oil there. Talked to the Hellion folks, and they're going to meet me up at SEMA with a new one, which was awesome. And basically we verified that we had oil to here, and the drain is good. So the only thing I can think of is something in the build or whatever. It got past the filter and it plugged the restrictor that's in there, and there was no flow. So not sure exactly when it happened. I noticed last night that the turbo was actually making noise while I was adjusting the headlights, since I couldn't see. It's one thing you forget about. You got to aim the headlights. So anyway, it's been a long day and kind of beat. We're about 3 hours away from SEMA, so I'm going to be there about a day and a half early. And Hellion is actually going to meet me there as we're loading into the show, which is very cool. Shout out to John. Really staying behind their stuff, and we're going to get hooked up, and that way I'll be set to drive home, and we'll be back to full boost. There was no problem driving it naturally aspirated. The tune on it worked. It was fine. You know, the Palm Beach guys, the tune definitely accommodated NA, and of course I didn't have any boost with the turbo open like that, and all the boost was going just out the in, I guess. Anyway, tomorrow's a new day, and we're off to bed. Stay tuned, we're almost there. All right, folks, Boulder City, we made it. We're about 30 minutes outside the show. I'll drive in first thing tomorrow morning, and we'll set the truck up. Went ahead and washed it. I'm gonna go get something to eat. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Everything worked fine, naturally aspirated. Made the whole trek in, and no issues. So, I mean, high five to all of that, and we made it. So 1,800 so miles, basically 2.5 days, and built and driven. So hold on, let me show you what the truck looks like. Stand by. All right, there it is, all cleaned up. It still needs to get detailed one more time, but none the worse for wear. Front looks good, all the bugs are off of it. Pretty nice. So I'll get out here a little bit later once it's cooled off, wipe it down one more time before we roll in tomorrow. But yeah, all in all, good deal. Nice wrap job, all looks good. Here's the you'll see this tomorrow probably when we roll in, but there's the bed rail. I don't think I showed you guys that. And you can see the word XTF. I have to look at it real close. I kind of get this. The gray really messes with my head, but it's definitely XTF. Maybe look at it that way. Anyway, there you go. So yeah, tomorrow we'll get up and head in, and I'll show you all that. So for now, our XTF truck is at basically at SEMA. So we'll go ahead and update tomorrow, and we'll catch up with you. I'm gonna go get something to eat, and I'm gonna go chill out. We'll talk to you.